I've had this mug for too long. Might be time for a new face.
New face. Might I suggest something with a beard, perhaps? But make it something distinctive, because you change your hat and hair so often, I'm probably going to shoot you if I don't recognise your face. Are you coming? Where... Did you just change hats again? I mean... Never mind.
Oh, and I'm the type of guy who will never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around.
And we're back. And we're here outside Ticonderoga, which I think is how you say it, Ticonderoga. We're trying to rescue Agent Blackbird, who is over here in Monseigneur Plaza? Monseigneur Plaza, I believe.
I don't know if even a scout would take that.
And, well, you're going to be carrying it in 5 minutes, so I wouldn't complain too much. It's right next to Ticonderoga. What have we got here? Okay. We can get in here. Now, I've no idea who's holding the agent. Did they? Sweet. They said it was Raiders, didn't they? Or was it? I can't even remember. I don't think it's Synths. That's the important thing. Well. Oh. Okay. Radiation. And lots and lots of security measures. Well, on the bright side, we're getting a lot of steel. Ooh. Handmade tripwire. Okay. I'm hearing typing.
What the hell was that?
Raiders. Okay. We're in. Okie dokie, let's have a look what we got here. I'm taking Raider Sturdy. I'm not generally liking the Raider stuff. No, I'm not. Hello, I'm liking that though. Tough metal painted muffled. I don't mind if I do. Sue's terminal. Was that Sue? Was that Sue? Especially you, Griswold. What the hell? Why won't it let me... why won't it let me... Okay. Touch this and die slowly, especially you, Gris... Oh, so it's not a note. It's not a note. It's actually part of the description. Square brackets, things you can select. I kept trying to select this. Next time I see Griswold... Next time I see Griswold, shoot him 3 times. Okay. Was this Sue? Sue had anger management issues. Yes, she did. Whiskey and beer. Whiskey. I need whiskey to make certain concoctions. Oh, legendary. Legendary. Oh, you know what? Is it time? Is it time?
Okay, nothing there now.
It's, oh God, it's so time. I don't think I needed both of them. I think one shot was enough to shoot. Do you think I should reduce this to 1 barrel so that it's lighter? I mean, really, anything I need to shoot twice with this thing, maybe I should shoot with the mini nuke. Probably not a good idea to shoot things with a mini nuke indoors. Okay. Okay. Let's be a bit more... What we gotta keep... Let's be a bit more conservative with rocket use, shall we? Okay, I'm busy looting in the middle of a combat situation. Let's first of all, before we start looting, find our objective. Find our objective. Gun shop. Laser pistol of the junkie. Not really useful, but there you go. Shot, radio. Pff, no, thank you. Okay, we got a gun shop. Okay, and apparently a British soldier without a head. And missile ammo! Nice, thank you. 10mm pistol, don't really need that. I'm so tempted to ding the bell. Oh, okay. But I'm not going to. We're in. Oh. Interesting. So they've set up traps around here for the unwary. Oh, of course not. Griswold's terminal. Was that Griswold I just killed? Well, Sue will be happy. Systems wired up. Finally got all the terminals wired up. Took a while to get the turrets playing nice, especially I have to remember to get something nice for Jake after what happened to his pet mole rat. I wish Sue didn't have to be such a pain about this taking a while. Just because she can load up a few holotapes doesn't mean she knows the first thing about how complicated this old crap is. Whatever, it works now. Oh! Oh no, there was a tape. There was a tape to play. I've rejected it. It was... Whose holotape was it? Griswold's? Griswold's poetry collection? Do not read. On Sue. On Sue. Old. Sue is pretty, Sue is nice. Sue can get shot real good, even at night. I love Sue the end. On Sue new. Sue is mean and not nice. That is why I shot her twice. The end. It's odd, but I feel he was improving, actually. There seemed to be a bit of progression there. Oh, well. Okay, we still haven't found our... Win it. I'm assuming it's below us, then. And... Yes. Below us.
That was...
I love the way it knocks them over.
That got the blood pumping.
Okay.
Hearing shit.
Okay. I kind of like the reflex sights and I don't. I've said this before. It's like... It's good for aiming, but once you've shot, I can't see a bloody thing. Oh, hello. Are you coming up?
Hopefully they'll
Oh,
stay
I
gone.
know you're here. I'll find
Can't
you.
believe I'm looting stuff.
Time to reel him in.
You just walked right past her, dude. Right past her. Okay. Well, let's worry about...
Getting shook up over nothing.
We can loot the place later. Now we're definitely in full-blown combat mode. So we've got a downstairs area. And an upstairs area. A bit of everything. Whatever you're in. Loot plunger later. Now it does seem to be just raiders. Okay, we got elevator. Let's just check the rest of this place. Books. Traps, no. Can't believe I'm actually sneaking around. I'm actually sneaking around successfully. Did we shoot her? Oh. Okay.
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
It's not looting, dude. It's a note from one of your agents. Have more bloody respect. Dude. Where's Blackbird's note? Oh, it's probably going to come under quest. No. Where the hell is it? Let's go all the way to the... Was it a holotape? No, it wasn't a holotape. Blackbird. Oh, it was a holotape. Blackbird report. Okay, thought it was Blackbird's note.
Blackbird spotted. Badly injured. Way too many hostiles for the runner to engage. Request assistance from HQ.
Kind of sucks, doesn't it? Okay, let's clear this place out. First of life, and then of valuables. I probably... Yeah, I was going to say probably just took the elevator down one. Oh, wait a minute. While I'm fairly sure there's someone else here we can take our vengeance out on.
Going up.
Along with a lot more.
3rd floor.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, honestly, I thought it was going to come out here. That's what I was thinking. Thought it would come out.
You can hide?
Not hiding. I'm running around in power armor.
Time to earn our paychecks.
And Cambridge. Okay, so that's another way in. I was wondering what... Really?
I'll say that.
Really? I mean, come... Oh, metal light armor. Light armor at this point is a bit... Even for my settlers. I think we're looking for better stuff now from my settlers. No, actually, I've still got quite a few settlements where they've got absolutely nothing. So... Okay, we do actually have more stairs. We'll loot later. No, we can't. This is where we came. This is where we came. Right, no. All right. Let's go back up.
Going up.
Yeah, I don't see any reason to leave any of the raiders in this place alive. Oh. Okay. Hello. Stuff to loot. And Cambridge. Okay, so we found a top floor exit. Oh, this is the last guy I shot. I actually think... I actually have a feeling we've cleared the place. Alright, well in which case then, I'm going to leave my armor here. We'll exit that way. And let's start at the bottom and... Oh, God. Could you come here? I have some stuff to carry, so to give you. Yes, I didn't go back to... I should have gone back to the castle before we went anywhere else. Dude! Where are you? Seriously? Need you right now. There you go.
Yo, psst. What's mine is yours, pal.
Okay, that is the place looted. I've broken down quite a few of the weapons and armor. The armor that I probably won't use. Can I move now? Oh my god. And some of the weapons that gave wooden resources. I've kept some of the better weapons to give to settlers. And I've got a hell of a lot of junk. Both of us are completely overloaded. Before we go back to the railroad, I think I want to pick up that component for Scribe Hanlon, and place... Okay. And short hunting rifle... None of this is any good. Short hunting rifle. I can turn that into a semi-decent weapon. Can I still move? Yes, okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I might as well pick up the item for the scribe. Yeah. I still like her. It's... Yeah, I know. You probably don't like the fact that I'm even thinking about helping the Brotherhood. But we're going to set up the transmitter for your friend. Yes, we are. I do realise it does seem that I have decided to help the railroad. But before we do that, before we go off there, I'm just going to dump a bunch of stuff in the bloody castle because we could barely move. I should really put a kind of like recurring order with this guy.
Diamond City's greatest baseball collector.
I mean, it would be nice if instead of coming here every single time I remember to buy a bloody shipment of wood from him.
Hey,
Come on,
Mo.
dude.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood.
I don't care about the baseball bat.
Let's take
Well,
a look.
actually,
Baseball.
maybe I should.
Right here.
I could buy the bats. But like the shipment of wood, I think he gets them daily. If he could just send them to the castle, that would be really, really, really useful. 40% less action points. Not all that useful. No, it's not. Baseball, this gives me cork. Or shipment of cork. I've actually got quite a lot of cork. You use that in ultralight material modifications. That's really all I want. I don't think I've got anything to give you in exchange. No, I don't. Yeah, well, just lose the money on that one. Okay. This guy has got a fat man that I think I have to buy. I'm not going to buy it now because I'm going to... Where's Deacon? Hello. Because I'm going to have to carry it with me. I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to buy it once I've got the 5th rank in heavy gun. That reminds me. That does remind me. Whilst I was upgrading some of those weapons for the... Choose one. Right, I've got one more perk. Here we go. 80% more damage with heavy guns, and I can stagger people. That's kind of what I'm wanting. The next rank just does double damage. Actually, you know, I'm pretty close to... No, the thing is, if I buy it now, I'm carrying too much. We're going to... I tell you what, before we go back to the castle, we're going to come back in here and buy that weapon. He's got a really good fat man. But just in case we get a lot of things to loot, let's not overload right now. Oh, I've brought with me a new weapon. I stored the rocket launcher, tried that out. That's good fun. But I've got a flamethrower. Now, I played around with different settings, and there is a nozzle, a more advanced nozzle, which gives you more damage but less range. But honestly, I like the one with... It's not exactly a high-range weapon anyway. So I've kind of decided to stick with that one. I want to try it out. Park View Apartments. Where the hell were they? Pretty much in that direction. We got 2 things to do here. Pick up the reflex capacitor and set up the Mila.
Here the different raider groups are carving up Concord like a Christmas turkey.
Not anymore. I killed them, although it's distinctly possible that I need to go back again. I think that's it, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's it. Now, I can't remember if we actually did go in and clear it. I really wish I could clear this place up. I really do. Did we go in? Did we go in and clear this? Or did I just clear the outside? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Again, this is another weapon where visibility is just pretty much non-existent from, you know, the bottom half onwards. I mean, it's... Again, if you look at it, my visibility with this should actually be better than that, because that's higher up. I'm holding that far higher than I'm holding that. And yet, for some reason... Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay. I would crouch and go in stealth, but honestly, stealthing with a flamethrower in your hand whilst wearing power... I don't think we've been in here yet. I really don't. Okay, with us. Okay, we got plenty of things to loot. We can loot everything on the way out, I guess. Let's loot everything on the way out. Oh. Alright, well, let's loot here because there's nothing they can do to get to us anyway.
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
Dude, please. Can we just leave the figuring out of what to loot to the master? Thank you.
Going down.
That's me, by the way, just in case you were wondering.
Floor.
Are you getting in? I know you magically teleport next to me, but I...
Going down.
We're not going down, that was going up. What are you talking about?
Floor.
That takes us to the outside area. We can check it. Mr. Handy Fuel. See what I'm saying? It's really difficult. Okay. And apart from some bizarre ritualistic killing, what the hell else is in here? Not a lot of stuff, apparently. Brown bot. You know what? I'm not totally sure what the hell that is. Brown bottle. Let's not take any risks. Okay. Wonder glue. Wood! Surely the pool cue can be broken down for wood as well. Let's just check where the hell these doors take us. Why did that sound awfully like I just sprung a trap? That did sound like I'd... Okay, so that's where we came in. This would have got us up a little quicker and with a little less loot. Okay, so that was one door. Let's check this one. I have no idea how this flamethrower is going to perform against the variety of different things. Now that my heavy gunner is getting, oh god, better, I do think I want to buy the laser Gatling and give it a whirl. Okay. Probably this would take us back. Let's do this. Let's be systematic about this. Let's be systematic about this. I like to know everything behind me, or in this case below me, is very dead. Or friendly. I don't mind friendly. But if not friendly, I'd prefer dead. Looks like some strange yoga pose. I'm getting an alien vibe, actually. Okay, now I did hear super mutants. I heard super mutants. I really did. I'm guessing that flamethrower is a really bad idea on that sort of a thing.
Fun time incoming.
Fun time incoming, yeah. Okay. Really? Just a whole heap of absolutely nothing going on here. And what was the turret for? So there seem to be dead raiders. Raiders killed by super mutants? Super mutants that I cannot find?
Yes.
Fragmentation grain and... okay. I don't really use mines very often. I'm not really big on it. To be a mine user, you need to be good at stealth, I think. You know, you can't set up mines if your opponents know you're doing it. Well, you can, but your opponents have to be... I was about to say pretty stupid. All things considered. Should have held my tongue. Okay, from now on I need to double check all boxes. Yes, I'm taking the US flag and I'm going to build a junk wall out of it. That's probably illegal or something. I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, snub-nosed pistol, baseball. 25 rounds. Okay. Lockpick is pretty much the most useful and,
That's it.
I would say, obligatory. Yeah, okay, no, that's pretty good. Combat armor sturdy. Honestly, here's the thing. Sturdy leather armor seems to be better than combat sturdy armor. I'm not totally sure why. But when you upgrade it to studded, the stuff is devastatingly good. Yeah, I mean, lockpick. It just... You can sort of get away without the hacking. Because normally, there's a way to pick a lock if you can't hack a terminal. There are a few places where hacking is absolutely the only way. But it's just not that common. Pick lock. Bloat fly meat. Now we can cook it. Now I've been up here. I have definitely... I've been up here. Pretty sure I've been up here. Fort Raiders. Is somebody shooting at... Somebody's shooting at us. From where? Is that you? Really?
This is the part where you're supposed to die.
I hope you're talking to him, not me. Where else? Okay, let's try not to fall
You know,
off.
running away is always an option. I won't shoot. Promise.
I don't think he believes you. Right, we got to remember to go down
made
there
that
and...
look easy.
I did a bit, didn't I? That's because we've got the high ground and a stupidly overpowered railgun. We got some more down there, but where? I don't want to fall. We'll go kill them later. We will go and kill them later. We do actually have something to do right now. Yeah, been up here before. You can tell by the variety of weapons all over the place. So... and wall safe maybe? Is that where I'm going to find it?
Nice.
No. Metal tough armor. Okay, this is good stuff as well. This is good stuff. Or maybe it's tough armor. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Reflex capacitor. Have I been up here? Or does it only appear here when I've... Okay. I don't know. It just looks vaguely familiar. It really does. Pretty sure I've been here. I suppose you could say one ruin looks just like the rest. Have I got to get up there for the... I can't remember what it's called. Mila. Okay. Here? Vantage point. Place Mila. Done it. Okay, so there you...
Yeah. Almost got away with that.
Who, what? Oh god. Okay, can we go loot them before we run back and loot the legendary?
Just give up.
No! I will not. Why am I using this?
Fighting is so 20 seconds.
Okay.
See if they left anything useful for us.
We might want to wait for it to cool down first. I'm going to take everything because we are going to go back.
Corpse squatting.
Yeah. Stop. Well, all the heavy stuff. Because of course. What was I saying? You completely and utterly ruined my train of thought. Okay, is that not? Oh my god, does that look like I should be able to open it or what? Armor. And there was someone around here, I believe. Yes, there we go. Anything else? Combat armor. Bog basic. Yeah, the settlers at the castle are actually relatively well equipped now. Trying to look. Oh, I saw something. They all have seriously good weapons. I'm trying to give a mix of ballistic and energy weapons so that whatever comes their way, they can handle it. They've got reasonably good armor. I've upgraded most of it, which is nice. Can you remember where... Oh, hello. I almost missed you. Submachine gun. So, for example, I'm not really giving them submachine guns, but I'm giving them things like assault rifles, combat rifles, sniper rifles, and then I'm giving them laser weapons. I'm not giving them plasma weapons, mostly because I don't actually possess an awful lot of them. Did I miss anything here? Can I get it? Probably not any use. And where was... Right, so we've done... Let's just double check before I go jumping off. Right, report back to Caddington. Report back to Tinker Tom. And... Oh yeah, clear out Breakheart Banks, which didn't seem to want to work. And report to Scribe Halen. Scribe Halen is north of here. Actually, quite close to the Institute. We might do that next. Although, I did say I was going to go back and buy that... 6 p.m. You know, do you know what else I promised to do? I promised to help a DJ after 6 in Diamond City. And, you know what? I am curious as to what you're going to do, Deacon. Obviously, you're not feeling particularly acrobatic. Can't say I blame you. So, oh, now this thing isn't that good against range, so, but it's really good against monsters. Sorry, animals. Where's the... Are you right below me? You're hearing stuff. Oh yeah, absolutely. Totally and utterly hearing stuff, mate. Okay, he's on fire. Does he not sort of slowly die?
You know,
No.
I do like long, lazy, dull days, right?
Okay, you know what? I'm liking this. I don't have a lot of ammo for it, though. There's the big problem. I'm really not filled to the brim with ammo for this. Okay, before we head back to Diamond City, let's make sure we collect metal light armor of strength, +1 strength and endurance. Assault rifle, though. That is good for the settlers, as we've already discussed. And who else was there? There was at least one other super mutant outside, wasn't there? Here, that will be you. And then, of course, I'm not taking meat from those gore bags. No, I'm not. However, I will take all of the ceramic and copper that you have, especially the ceramic. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think we should... right, what's it called? It's called... Oh my god, auto hotkey. Stop it. Confidence Man. Here's the thing. It's not the most important thing, all things considered, but meet Travis in the dugout after 6 p.m. But you know, it's been one of those things I've meant to do for a long time. Oh god, this is apartments. I thought this was like a storage place. I didn't really need to come in here. Kitchen scale. Oh god. Auto hotkey. It's like because I gave it grief, it thought it'd give me some more grief right back, didn't it? That's what it thought. Right, we're going to Diamond City to buy the mini nuke. Not the mini nuke, the Fat Man. The mini nuke is the ammo. I need to get... Could you move? Thank you. Thank you. So... whilst we're there, let's go and give whatever his name was some confidence. Where the hell was Diamond City? I think it's north and east. It's east. It's there. It's this way. Oh, I should be able to see it, shouldn't I? Fen Street Sewer. Okay. Make it sound like there's an entrance to the sewer here. And yet... Oh, plasma cartridges. Always need those. Yeah, I'm having some minor difficulty on the aim for this. I've reduced my mouse sensitivity a little. I should put it back up again. It makes things a little easier to view, I think. But especially when I... Yeah, it makes it very difficult for me to aim when... to move when aiming. Because there's a massive slowdown. So... Yeah. It's kind of a balance between... pleasant to look at and responsive. Oh god, for an
Nothing
awful...
to see here.
I wasn't trying to see anything, mate. I'm here to buy a very large nuclear weapon and see a man about a radio show thing. Now, of course, it's going to be a little too late at night to actually buy the weapon. Yeah, I never thought of that. Damn it. Alright, well anyway, we've come here. Let's go and do... Was it in here? The Dugout Inn.
Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadows. Chill out is what I say.
Send all the tree material to the castle. I will pay you. I always see this and want to say Donut Inn. Yes, I do. So, we're looking for... Cougar?
Beat it, pal.
Googa. Gouger. Gouger.
Get lost.
Bull. I'm not gonna like you. Oh, Travis. Travis.
Hi. There.
Dude. Hello.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
It's me. I'm here to give you a hand. Yeah, that wasn't funny. Everything okay here? I'm here to give you a hand. Yes, I am.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean, I'm not really looking to cause, you know, trouble.
I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
Why not stand up to them? Because he's a wimp and they're not. You could resolve this if you try. Come on, man, take a stand. Don't chicken out. Let's do something about it then. I don't know which one's the... Right, okay. Let's do something about this then. Sounds a bit too much like I'll do it for you. Mind you...
Were you going to, say something?
No, this is my quiet, intimidating, oh my god, you're such a wuss kind of look, but I am going to help you anyway. Okay, no, just...
Let's do something about this then.
No, I that might end badly. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
I'm in power armor! Look at me! They're in leather jackets. They've probably got switchblades. I have a flamethrower. Do they have flamethrower? It's gonna be fine.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work...
Sure, pal. It'll all work out.
Deacon! Deacon's in.
Okay, that's... Well, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said...
I have a
I
minigun
said
as
that's
well.
enough.
Oh, I like that one.
Leave
That's
me
better.
alone.
Look at you.
Probably that's a
Let
bad
me
idea in
think
this
about
place,
that
isn't it?
for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say or else?
I might.
wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up!
Big mistake, Travis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Are you blind?
Security! We need security out here!
Oh god, don't get hit. Okay. Are you nuts? I'm in
God, my jaw.
power armor.
Just bullshit.
Yes, that ship.
Are we done?
Avoid it if I were you. I mean, more than...
How are you still alive?
Okay. I usually
Need new clothes? Should
He
stop
might.
by Fallon's basement. Open during
Are we done?
Just in a different...
Wait a minute, how are you on the radio? Is that a recording?
It's now,
You recorded it, you didn't even edit the... all of it.
building downtown.
Never mind.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it!
Oh yeah. I knew you had it in it, and that I had power armor.
I knew you had it in you.
I can't believe it. You were right. Oh, I've got things to do now. Listen, really, I can't thank you enough.
Okay. Talk to Vadim. Don't steal the cups.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
You're all completely blind.
Well,
Are you Vadim? Vadim Bobrov.
Vadim.
I think that went well.
It went
Ready for
weird.
next part of foolproof plan?
It's not more fighting, is it? The last part wasn't so foolproof. Well, it was if you knew I was going to turn up in power armor.
It's not more fighting, is it?
No. This part is simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her. And I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Okay. I'm not here to play Cupid. Actually, that I could do. I'm having a chat. I am charming.
I could have a chat with her.
Yes, I know. This is why I'm telling you. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
Sure. Convince Scarlet to meet Travis and... Okay. Confidence man, excuse me. And she would be... Is it? Okay. Oh god. What the heck? That took us out of that. I tell you what, let's get out of here. Let's get out of it. She's obviously not in here. Okay, from the looks of things, she's right ahead. Do not jetpack around Diamond City. That is a one-way trip.
I want to be left alone. Oh, wow. You're tall.
Nina Rodriguez wants to be left alone. Hello.
Hey, sweetie.
Are you okay?
Hi.
Okay. Oh, yeah, probably that was stupid. Shouldn't talk to kids. They've probably been taught. Don't talk to strangers, especially large blue ones. Okay, we're still heading... Schoolhouse. Follow the Eddie Bot. And... Okay. Scarlet! Yes, hello.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? Sorry to bother you, don't want to... Actually, I'd like to talk about Travis if you have a moment. Yes!
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis.
Should I have taken some charming
Travis?
mints?
Really? Did he mention me?
Oh, she
I
likes
heard
him.
about the fight. Travis was... Well, he was brave.
Absolutely, he was Would you like it if he mentioned you? Maybe. No, absolutely. You should pay him a visit. He's probably feeling a little.
Absolutely. You should really pay him
full
a
of
visit.
himself.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe. No, I couldn't just go over there.
Why not? Okay. There's 20 cabs in it if you go pay him a visit. That isn't even the easiest option. What? Look, either you go visit Travis or you go visit the doctor. You're shocked. Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Let me make sure I pick the right one here.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
You're welcome. All right. Talk to Yefim. Why Yefim? Okay, so we've convinced Travis he's a badass, and we've got him set up, basically. Why are we seeing... It's the other brother, isn't it? Okay. I keep seeing things glowing, and I know they contain tree material.
Talk to John at the super salon.
I need a haircut. Again, how would you even... I might be bald as they get.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know? Something bad happens.
There are just some things that should not be said to a man in full powered armor. Okay, this...
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Did you...
You'll get used to Diamond City security being unhelpful. Just ignore them like I do.
Okay, thank you for the advice.
Terrible.
Yefim!
I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Okay. Take it easy, it'll all be right. Just tell me what happened.
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
They took him. They took Vadim. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
I can do some... I'll bring him back. I don't know if I want to get involved. Of course, no. I'll bring him back. Fine.
I'll bring him back, Yefim. Count on it.
Please, just bring him back. He's an idiot, but he's my brother. I'd go with you, but someone has to stay here. Talk to Travis. Maybe he knows where they took him.
Are you kidding me? You'd come with me, but somebody has to keep the bar open? You can't close for the night? I mean, you're really worried about your brother and everything, but, you know, you wouldn't want business to
Ever
suffer.
been up in the stands? Let's just say...
How the hell do you...
Okay, so we gotta find Travis, who is... in this direction? He is... It's Percy. Okay.
Hey there. What's going on?
Okay. Oh, here we go. Right, have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout. Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him. Yes, that.
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
What? That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
You think it's a joke? Well, knowing those brothers, it could be. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it's a joke at all. No.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
Yeah, absolutely. No, of course it's not your bloody fault. It's between Vadim and those men. It's probably Vadim's fault. Vadim seems a little... How do I put this? Not clever.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
You do the best with the info you got. It's okay, kid.
Look,
What he said.
I don't really... I mean... I don't have a lot of friends. if Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
Okay, you really think you can... I was kind of hoping you'd just tell me where they took them and I'd get them. Alright, I'd welcome that. The problem is I'm supposed to be boosting this guy's confidence. I'm going to turn around to him and say, you can't come with me, you're a complete wimp. You really think you're capable...
Were you going to, say something?
It's
probably going to be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
I'm not stupid. I know that. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
Honestly, this just does not seem to be hugely clever. I don't know if you've noticed, in power armor and heavily armed. We're gonna get this guy killed. Are you changing sunglasses whilst I look at you? Cause
I gotta get my stuff together, and I'll meet you there.
Okay.
I'm on a break right now.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk to you. I want to get out the door, but you're all crowding it. Oh God,
I'm on a break right now.
Be somewhere else. Okay, that's an interesting... Science sent... You know what? Have you seen... Never mind, I'm sure he'll find me. We've not really explored Diamond City very much, have we? We should really...
Slippers after this shift. That's all I ask.
Okay, so obviously he needed to shave his head. That's right. Okay, Beantown Brewery. We've been there. I say we. I've been there. You've not. Well, you might have been, but not with me. You know what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm doing this. I feel like I want somewhere private and out of the way to let's teleport. I know that's absolutely insane. I do know that's insane. Shut up. It's there, right, of course. It was the place that I thought was the water treatment plant, very briefly. Yes, Beantown Brewery. Report to Scribe Halen. Oh! Okay, yeah, well, I've got to do that anyway. Okay, so... Do I want to teleport right in? Oberland Station. Do not go there. Do I want to teleport in right there, probably into the middle of a firefight, or do I want to stop somewhere and let's go to the police station, talk to Halen, and then cross the bridge for the brewery. I don't like the idea of teleporting right into the middle of a place when we don't know what could be there. So we go here. It's, you know, tactically not the smartest thing to do. We could be surrounded by bad guys. Although I'm suspecting we meet Travis outside and then we'll go in together. I kind of hope I can tell Travis to stand still and wait for me. But I have a horrible feeling that is not going to be an option. Scribe.
In my experience,
yes.
hot shots and big end up with close.
I just suddenly thought to myself, I'm bringing a member of the... He's just a friend. He's nothing to do with the railroad at all.
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. Here's a little something for the trouble. Tech will always be in demand.
You hope
When
it
you're
didn't
ready
give
for
me any
more,
trouble.
Just say the word.
But you're giving me something for the trouble. Guy?
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Areas on your map. Good luck.
Okay, so you've given me a new task to pick up something, which I will pick up if I happen to be right in that neighbourhood with nothing better to do. Vault-Tec Regional HQ.
PV?
Or
Who knows what other sick projects
if I'm vaguely curious as to what is in a building and need an excuse to go in. Which happens quite a lot.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Yeah, I'm not completely convinced about that whole. So
you're the new knight I heard about.
Liberating thing.
Glad to have you on the team.
Your idea of liberating is kill everybody so they're free. Well, not everyone. Everyone not like you, so that the people like you are free. I think it's over there. Yeah. I'm definitely beginning to think the railroad are on the up and up. I thought for a second you'd got a beard. It does actually look like you've got a bit of stubble going there. Might be a good look for you. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's possibly because I like Deacon. I think that's Travis. That's got a Travis kind of vibe. Yeah. I think it's because I like Deacon, even though he is a terrible liar. He's actually a very good liar, but I mean he's a liar who lies a lot. And so I want to like the railroad. But the people of the railroad all say things that I like to hear. The people of the Brotherhood keep saying things that worry me. Okay. Dude.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Not likely. Chances are at least one of us won't make it. Keep a cool head. Don't think about it. Do you know anything else about the brewery? I've already been in. No, we're gonna be fine, mate. We're gonna be fine.
Definitely. We'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Good. I mean, I can do this. Totally.
This is gonna be good.
No.
Any last minute advice?
Oh.
I've never done anything like
yes,
this.
Go home, get a bunch of armor, get bigger weapons, and then don't move. Let me do it. Stay calm, don't go crazy. I go in first, you stay behind me, watch my back. I like that one.
I go in first, and you stay behind me. Watch my back.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Right, yeah. Okay. Stay right, okay. I have this horrible suspicion that if I go in all sneaky and tactical and smart, he's going to run ahead, get in my line of fire and get killed. I think we just have to go in like stormtroopers and... Believe it or not, that's silent. I have a silencer on this. Did that sound silent to you? Where's Deacon? Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we got... Okay, there's Deacon and there's...
Thanks, Nose. I really need this feedback.
Okay, we're...
So they're saying someone emptied out Hardware Town.
Is he gonna stay behind me if I...
Seriously? Yep. Rumor is no survivors.
Okay, you guys stay there. Behind me.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm liking it. I'm liking it. They're staying behind. They're staying behind.
Need a drink.
Hey. We got fun time
Really?
incoming.
That wasn't... That one wasn't. Oh! Right next to me. Okay, look him. Travis. That's Bull, that's Bull, that's Bull. We got Bull, we got...
Fighting is so 2077.
Fighting is so 2077.
Back before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring a bunch of things.
That's nice.
Honest.
That's nice. We're tough as Run! Oh God. We've...
When I retire, I am totally gonna set up...
How are you doing? We got grenades.
Talk about
you would be best off staying well away from me while they're throwing grenades. Okay, are they downstairs?
Shit. Lost it.
Okay, are they...
Now that's just
Oh God! Where... Okay.
We live to fight another day.
Yes, we do. Where's Travis?
Night,
Where's Travis?
and day, etc., etc.
There's Travis. There's Travis. We got Travis. Travis is alive. Did I check up here? I don't remember coming this far up when... Well, I didn't do a very good bloody job looting, did I? Okay, there's probably not anybody in there. We'll search for that late. That could be where they're holding. I don't think so, actually, looking at the marker.
That's it.
That is some precision picking there.
Okay, we did not... Gotta hit those things.
Seems we have a tail.
What? Oh.
Tell your friends,
God
you
damn it.
bastard. We'll
Okay, so that's... No, we didn't come in here. We didn't come in here. Okay, but... Not important. We're still looking for Yafine? Yafine, was it? I'm not seeing any sight nor sound of more bad guys. It seems kind of clear. Oh.
Beantown Brewery.
Get.
Now we're talking.
What was that going to drop? Really don't want to get them killed.
Going down.
Okay. Oh, this right. This just goes. I don't think. I don't suppose you could stay down there. Stay down there. Stay down there.
Going down.
They're not going to teleport. Okay, we found him. I think we've done it. I think we've managed to rescue him and not kill Travis. Where's Travis? Okay. As long as I'm not hearing shooting, we're fine. Alright. Okay, that wasn't totally terrible. And we got a bunch of people to loot as well. Did I hear Rad Roach? No. Okay. Let's free Yafine. Where is Travis? Where is Travis? Okay. Vadim.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you. Thank you. You are a true friend.
Are there any more of them? Are they going to come after you? You're an idiot for dealing with these people. Yeah, couldn't you have just taken some actors to act the tough guy routine? We weren't going to leave you to these guys. No, we weren't.
You're welcome, Vadim. We weren't going to leave you to these guys.
An idiot.
You are a good man.
Yeah.
These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took.
You're an idiot. The only thing is we had... Where is... Is it? Did I leave him down here? Is he stuck?
Going down.
Oh, here. Come on in. Are you... Alright. Let's walk... Do you want to talk to me? No? Do you want to talk... Hello? Talk to me. Travis, talk to me. Stop running away. Oh, do you want to talk to Vadim? That's not Vadim. I think he wants to talk to Vadim. Okay. Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it?
Ah, and Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Okay, so now we talk to Travis. God, you gotta be confident now, dude. You've just...
Hey.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
What are you gonna do now? You came through it pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear. I hope so. I'm tired of you. Okay, no. This is all just another day for me. No. We're promoting his confidence.
You came through it all pretty well, Travis. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
Not bad.
After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Okay, brilliant. We've got the radio DJ a little better off. And we've got a huge amount of stuff to loot again. I don't suppose I could convince Vadim and Travis to help cart stuff back. Probably not. Vadim would steal it and... I don't know. Travis get lost. Okay. Loot time.